Hello, this is English shorthand channel and the shorthand speed is 80 words per minute, which is very helpful for staff selection commission stenographers exam for grade D. 5 seconds. Ready? Start. Replying to the discussion on the demand for grant relating to famine in the Legislative Assembly, the Honorable Minister said, Mr. Speaker, Sir, one honorable member wanted to know the procedure adopted with regard to land revenue remission during famine. He asked whether urgent methods were adopted by the government in this regard. In this connection, I spoke some time back on the floor of this house in replying to the general discussion on the budget. At that time, I said that the collectors of the districts where famine conditions were likely to develop were asked immediately to review the situation, and they did so. Collectors can suspend collections of land revenue in suitable cases. As a matter of fact, several collectors have used with power to suspend the collection of land revenue. Later on, orders of remission will be passed on the basis of outturn in each area. So, I would like to point out that there will be no hardship to the Roids. If the poor Roids have to pay the land revenue in the first instance, and if later on remission of land revenue is granted, it will result in hardship to the Roids. That is why this method of suspension of land revenue first and remission later is adopted. Thus, it will be seen that the government have taken every care to avoid delay in the matter of sanction of remission of land revenue. Secondly, the honorable member made a suggestion with regard to water supply to places where there was scarcity of water. He said that motor transport might be used for carrying water to these places. I may tell him that it is one of the steps that has already been taken. The famine commissioner has already moved in the matter. Some of the civil supplies lorries and tanks are being used to move water to areas where water is necessary. I am sure that very soon this problem will be solved to the extent possible. Thirdly, so far as provision of work is concerned, there is one difficulty. Some of these people want alternative employment as they are affected by scarcity conditions. But as a matter of fact, they are mostly agricultural laborers or agriculturists themselves. So, it is not natural that they would like to be provided with work near about their own places so that when rains come they may go back to their normal activities. This has to be borne in mind when we consider the question of providing these people with work. As far as possible, they have to be given work at a place which is near to their own villages. Fourthly, so far as road works are concerned, it is convenient to give these works to provide employment to those suffering people. It should be appreciated. We have been receiving representations for various organizations that these road works must be taken up. It is true that some road works that we had taken up and partially completed were neglected in the past. The present policy is this: as far as possible, after a road work is completed, we hand over the road in the good condition to the local body concerned for maintenance. I know the difficulties of local bodies in maintaining roads. So, it is a matter that these roads should be maintained either by the government or by the local body. But it is necessary that every place must be provided with a road and it should be properly maintained. Wherever possible, if the local body concerned is willing to take over these roads later and maintain them, we take up the road works which are recommended by the local body. This is our policy. Most of the road works which have been taken up now for execution by us are those recommended by the local bodies. So, I think that they will be in a position to maintain these roads either by themselves or with the assistance of the government. At the same time, we have to provide work to these people in such a way as to suit their usual ways of life. It is not right to say that they should be moved to some other place and huts and other facilities must be provided for them. We must also realize that it is not a question of providing permanent employment to these people. These are some of the facts which we must bear in mind in connection with taking up roads works.